Hey guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, everybody. We almost made it through the week.
Almost. Thanks for covering for me all week.
Oh, no problem, man.
Well, I was recovering from the week.
Yes.
There we go. Today we are talking Porsche 718, Cayman, GT4, a whole lot of syllables there, but it all comes down to meaning one thing. Boomer, this is a sports car.
Man, is it ever. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. I mean, you're talking about a car that has a 414 horsepower motor, made it to a dual clutch automatic. What's going on? PJ looks, somebody looked like they scared PJ there. Okay.
Well, we got our first guy that says, hey guys, from Nathan Higgins.
Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing today?
Hey,
Hope you're
Nathan
doing
Higgins.
well. All right. So, this, of course, does have the PDK in it, Porsche double something that I can't pronounce, but that is a huge bonus to this car. It makes the driving experience even better. You know, 0 to 60 on this car is 3.3 seconds, and 0 to 100 is 7.8 seconds.
Yeah, and what makes this car so fast is that transmission you're talking about.
Yeah, that dual clutch automatic is just an amazing car, and when you've got it on launch control and you really launch this car, it literally picks its own gear faster than you could ever select the gear, and the power on this thing rolls on so nice. It's, you know, it's not a, you could smoke the tires in it if you really tried, but in launch mode, when you're really getting this thing off the line and getting it down the road, it lays the power on very smoothly, and then it comes on, and then it's got 8,000 RPM red line. Just an amazing car, great sensation. It's not a brutal power, it's a very sophisticated power, the way that this car loads everything in for you.
Why don't we sit in it and see how it feels and maybe show off some of the interior?
We can do that.
Benji says it's his dream car and color.
Yeah, this Viper green is amazing. Oh,
Brent says, love that color. Great car, guys.
oh,
I'm
are we
gonna
locked
need an
out here?
assist, sir.
I'm not letting you in today. There we go.
Benji wants to know when this ends.
Oh wow, this started in.
Just started.
It just started. So, and we are. It started in.
Started in May, so it's going to go all the way through March of 2022.
March, yes.
Well, you know, this is pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it's super comfortable. These seats are absolutely amazing and supportive.
Any room for me in the back?
You could try it, but there's not a lot of room back there. Let me see if I can.
You know, after Boomer installs a liftoff hood in the Cayman here, perhaps we'll get you a back seat too, PJ.
Nathan Higgins wants to know, real question, Boomer, would you trade your Mustangs for this?
Oh,
That's a good question. This is an amazing car.
yeah.
But I don't know if I'm ready to trade 414 for my 550. So probably not.
Yeah, there
Probably
you go.
not.
And what's interesting is here, solid roof.
Oh yeah, solid roof. Of course, everything is done here to make this car go faster. If it's really not to make it go faster, it doesn't have a real place in here.
Speaking of going faster, Benji has a question for us people out of state. Do we have to have insurance and registration to drive it home?
Yes, you have to have
Insurance, yes.
you have to
Yes.
have insurance, and once you get it back home, and then you can get the registration.
Yeah.
But for it to leave the Dream Giveaway Garage, even after you've been certified a winner, you have to show that insurance. So yeah, you got to. And you know what? It's for your safety. It really, really is.
Yeah.
What you got there? What do you think of the controls on the steering wheel? Intuitive?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot on here, but it does come down to the fact that it is really it's really easy stuff. So wipers are over here. Your flash and your lights are over here. Turn signals are over here. And then down here you've got, I think this is for your cruise control, or one of these is for your cruise control. and the other one is for something else.
And you've got your taps up there too?
Yeah, so you've got these are for your manual. If when you put it in manual mode, you can shift your paddle shifts. You can see the dash is very clean and very simple. You've got a big tack right in the middle. Your speedometer's on the left, and then you've got this little screen on the right that does a whole bunch of other things. The gas gauge is up there. The nav can go in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can go in there. So
You want to talk about being left-handed? Key?
Oh yeah, that key is really neat.
Yeah, the key is interesting. So the key goes over here, and of course to start the car, you just turn it. There we go. And it's telling me that I need to please refuel. Apparently, we got to put some gas in this thing. But yeah, it is not a quiet car. It's the car does make a little bit of noise, and of course, the exhaust note is wonderful on it. The motor is right behind us here, and that is covered. You can't even get to the motor, so it's not accessible. There it goes.
There it goes. Nice idle there, sitting down there. Yeah, and this thing not inexpensive at all, is it, Boomer?
No, I think base price on this was just over like 110, 112.
And with the options, $127,000.
Yep.
Again, this is a brand new, special ordered, one of one, as far as we know, Cayman GT4. You guys have waited a long time for us to do another Porsche Dream giveaway.
And when we talk about the PDK, there it is right there. So when you push that button, all right, that turns on your Pdk Sport Mode. Of course, that is it's got exhaust baffles in it as well that you can turn on and off if you want it to get just a little bit louder. But yeah, I mean, the controls in the car are relatively simple, but then again, you don't want a whole lot of expensive stuff. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. These are your cup holders over
here. It's like you're on an airplane.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that, guys.
That's pretty cool.
Can we see the key fob?
Yeah, sure.
Did you show the cup holders, PJ? Yeah.
So there's your key fob. In true Tesla style, it of course looks like a Porsche. And then there are all of the functions on there. You've got lock, unlock. You can open your front trunk and you can open the rear trunk to access. There's a little bit of storage room back there behind the motor. And then of course it just goes when you want to start the car. The little Porsche emblem goes right in the hole there and everything comes on.
Yep. You know what I'm noticing? No lack of shout outs to this being a GT4 and not a regular Cayman.
True, this is a GT4 RS.
So we've got GT4 there on the gauge. We've got a GT4 right here underneath the shifter. And I think there's a couple other call-outs here elsewhere in the vehicle.
Yeah, there are. I mean, you got GT4 here on the kick plates. There's a GT4 on the intake back, the air intake back behind the driver's door.
And back here on your seat too, actually.
It says GT4 embroidered on the seats. And the seats, it's hard to see, but it is trimmed in the same green as the color of the car. You can see it probably a little bit better in the doors here. So you've got leather and Alcantara in the doors, very cool. Of course, this does have a Bose stereo in it. Very, very nice.
Jonathan wants to know, is the tint in the car glass the state inspection legal?
For the state of Florida, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't guarantee that for
every state.
For every state, no.
Yeah.
There you go. Really, really nice grand prize here. Still smells new. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it just still have that new car smell to it. It's pretty cool.
He says he's in many giveaways. Can he win back-to-back?
Yes, he can. You could win every giveaway until the end of the history if you're the luckiest person alive. We have had one person win twice. Our good friend David won a pair of Corvettes, and then he won a Jeep.
And then won a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this clock right here, so you've got a digital time, and then is this actually for track times?
Yes. So when you let's see, I'm not real familiar with how all of this works, but let's see. We'll start the car up. And let me see if I can get over to, oop, come on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Navigation, trip, chrono. So when you put it in chrono mode, all right, and then it gives you this little clock here. But then when you tell it to go, if you hit start, it will actually start, your chronogram will run up here. So there it goes.
Look at that, PJ, show that.
So it shows in here, but it also shows right there. It turns your clock actually into a lap timer.
Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, and I love that analog. Talk about a throwback. And you know what? This is really such a great vehicle in the family of the 911 as well, which back in the day used to have a 4-liter naturally aspirated as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bob wants to know if Boomer has enough room.
I do. I've got plenty of headroom. I could easily get in here with a helmet on. So
what if your helmet had horns on it?
I could easily get in here with a helmet on and still have plenty of room. You know, so I mean, it is a driver's car. I mean, if you're a bigger guy, if you're probably pushing 240 plus, this car may not be super comfortable for you. But you know, the seats are super supportive. They're long, as you can see. I mean, I got long legs, and man, it hits me just right in the seat. So yeah, it's really, really cool.
He says he can't wait for that Rhino.co F-150.
We will be announcing the winner for that early next week.
Yeah, Tuesday. We're going to do that at Tuesday at 1 o'clock, I do believe.
Tuesday at 1 p.m. So you guys watch for that.
Nathan Higgins has a question about this car, about the green underglow of this car. Figured it would add a special touch. Any thoughts on that?
No underglow for the Porsche. In fact, we're not going to mess with this car at all, other than the graphics that you've seen us put on this car. That is all we're going to do to it. It's going to come just like it is now.
Benji says he can't wait for Joe Ratty's review.
Oh, yep.
That's
Joe,
coming up too.
That is coming up. In fact, Joe was here yesterday. Took the car out for a while, so that one should be coming up here very shortly.
Hey, let me tell people where they can get their entries to win this.
All right.
Go on over to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets, and there are so many great giveaways to see going on right now.
Oh yeah, I mean this is the newest one, but now of course, obviously, since we gave away the Hearst Olds today, we had a brand new winner today out of Wisconsin.
Brand new state for a winner.
Yeah, brand new state for a winner. Todd from Wisconsin won the '69 Hearst Olds. So that means on the 1st of June, we will have another giveaway starting. And I do believe there are lots of people who are going to be super excited about this one. We got a pair of vehicles that you don't see very often.
There you go. Let's leave it at that.
Benji wants to know if there's a limit on entries.
No, there is not.
Nope. Donate as much as you want, Benji.
Yeah.
The only limit is time.
Only limit is time.
That's it.
Correct. Yeah, they're time-based sweepstakes.
Jonathan wants to know when you're heading for a drive with the '69 Camaro again.
I don't know. We've only got 12 days left on Camaro.
That's right, 12 days.
12 days left on that pair of Camaros. We'll definitely probably next week get that '69 Camaro out for a ride. Just to do some last minute stuff in it before we give that beautiful pair of cars away too.
So I've got a question for you, Boomer. Does your left foot miss not having a clutch in a car?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the dual clutch automatic. So there is no third pedal in this car. Just a place to put your left foot.
Well, good. Let's go outside and wrap it up. Huh?
All right.
All right, guys, our latest giveaway, the Porsche Dream Giveaway, starring this 718 Cayman GT4. Fantastic looking car in that, they don't call it Viper Green, they call it Python
Green, there we go.
That's what they call it, but you guys know what we're talking about here. So I remember today was a great day. Todd from Wisconsin, the winner of the Hearst Olds. Camaro, 12 days left. Be sure to get your entries at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Porsche is our latest giveaway, and you heard it from Boomer. You got something planned coming up the beginning of next month too.
Yes, we do. It's gonna be really cool.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time.